tires and light the fires. Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, XFW fans of all ages, it is WrestleMania weekend.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way.
That's right, Matt Mania weekend. Gil Guerrero, welcome. Derek Smith in the house. Gil, thank you for that like button. As newcomer Rex Bishop makes the walk down to ringside, his debut here in XFW. And again, folks, we are right around the corner from XFW Matt Mania, 2 days away to our biggest event of the year. Calvin D. Harmon, thank you for liking the stream. Rex Bishop circling the ring now. AJ Bishop, who we've seen already in action in the women's division, at ringside, walking her husband down the ring. Calvin D. Harmon, thank you for liking the stream. That is a big, big competitor. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream. We've got a lot of action coming your way tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we gear up for XFW Matt Mania. As we open up XFW Danger Zone. Hey, 11 Darts, thank you for liking the stream. Here comes Diego Red.
Weighing in at 227 pounds, Diego Red.
Diego Red will be out of his element in this matchup, going out with someone damn near twice his size and giving up almost 100 pounds in weight. But Diego Red, a high flyer from Mexico, is really coming to his own so far here in XFW. Gil Guerrero saying, let's go Diego Red. Another one of our many, many luchadors here in XFW. There's the opening bell, and here we go, folks. We're off and running. Diego already shoved away as Rex Bishop comes charging in. The attack with Diego Red sidestepping now and going after the arm of the big man. Diego Red will obviously be quicker and more spry right now off the ropes. Going for head scissors, but the big man, Rex Bishop, able again just to overpower and shove him away. Carnival type now. Bishop landing heavy shots right to the jaw. Oh, good Lord. And already dumping him up into the air as our replay takes forever to load for whatever reason. Bishop into the corner, big man coming in. Big right hand. We'll come back to our replay. Diego Red now on the assault. But again, Bishop just shoves him right back into the corner. And now haymaker shots repeated one after another, and a headbutt. Good Lord. Talk about sheer brutality to kick off XFW Danger Zone. Bishop now into the ropes. Diego, oh! Driven down to the mat. Bishop is just a beast of a man tonight. Driving Diego Red, and now a late cover here. Cockiness, but Diego able to kick out too much. Bishop showing a little in-ring inexperience. Should have gone for the cover early. Big time power slam now. Diego Red on the receiving end of a lot of damage. Bishop, oh, there's Diego Red using that quickness, dodging that right hand, and now going back on the assault, but again, Bishop just shoving him back. Diego firing off the hill, going for a DDT. We've got a cover now on the big man, but almost an instantaneous kick out by Rex Bishop. Diego Red now stomping away. Again, using that quickness, that spry, that agility. But how much can that go the longer this matchup goes? Oh! And just jumping him down at ringside. Our replay does not want to work tonight, does it? Not at all. Diego Red now on the onside, on the assault. Diego Carlo Mataya sending the big man into the barricade right at the feet of his wife. Byron and Tammy Rain. Whoa, 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 what is this? What is this? Diego Red with a steel chair. Diego Red coming down with a chair. The big man now dodging out of the way. Gonna send him back inside. Diego Red trying to equal the playing field here. Oh, what a haymaker shot. Byron and Tammy, thank you for sharing. Diego Red dodging out of the way, rolls up. Oh! And the knee in the face from Bishop. From Bishop, I mean. I keep calling him Bischoff. Diego Red now with the code breaker. Driving it home, showing he's not afraid to go up against the big man. Uh-oh, we've seen this before. Diego Red building momentum and lands the spring splash right on the big man. We've got a cover here. 2. But Bishop again gets the shoulder up. Diego Red going high. Diego calling his spot here. Realizing he was too far away from the ropes. Diego now changing his mind, and again the code breaker. He may have found a chink in the armor of Rex Bishop. Bishop now getting back to his feet. Diego Red coming off, catching him with a flying arm drag. Beautifully executed. Red again going to the middle rope. Demanding Bishop get back to his feet. Here comes Diego and catching him with a beautiful springboard DDT off the ropes. Diego Red now with a cover. That could be all she wrote. AJ on the outside. Diego Red. Diego Red surprising Rex Bishop in his opening match. And again, folks, I would say that goes to inexperienced Bishop not pinning Diego Red, getting all kinds of cocky. And Diego with that flying DDT, cracking the skull of Bishop and getting the 1, 2, 3 here tonight on XFW Danger Zone.
Here is your winner, Diego.
Diego Red victorious again on XFW. AJ Bishop on the outside, not happy about the loss to her husband. Well, Diego Red with a victory here tonight on XFW Danger Zone. Well deserved, too. And again, folks, you see the inexperienced Rex Bishop, who came out of the gate swinging, looked really good. And you saw the delay. And every time he would go for a pin attempt, not realizing that you've got to keep a man down. You've got to go for that cover right away. And him getting cocky and the ego coming through, allowing Diego Red to recover time and time again, getting that upper hand, seeing that window of opportunity, and cashing in. Diego Red winning with the victory. Now, folks, we've got a lot of matches coming your way tonight, again, as we get ready to head into XFW Mat Mania this Sunday night, 6 p.m. start time. Do not miss it. Mark your calendars, punch your ticket, get ready, folks. Right now, we're going to continue the action here on Danger Zone, heading down to ringside. Next on XFW Danger Zone. Stay tuned. And here comes the big man, Holton Barnes. When you talk about an absolute brute of a man, ladies and gentlemen, this newcomer who's been dominating the competition comes to mind. I think he may be the only wrestler we have that has come from Scotland, but holy hell, has he made his mark and made his presence known here in the XFW ring. That is a face only a mother could love. Scottish powerlifter. You understand he competes in some of the Highland games over in Scottish and over in Ireland as well. Just to show that power, show his dominance. But now here in XFW inside the square circle, he has proven to be a true competitor and an absolute dominant wrestler. When we're talking about newcomers, ladies and gentlemen, tonight someone who's very much taken the crowd by storm, Kobayashi Sky.
At 215 pounds, Kobayashi Sky.
Another great competitor from Japan. Kobayashi Sky had several already top-tier 5-star matches here in XFW. One of those with Tiger Ramirez, another one Raiden Yamashita. And he continues to wow the audience with his in-ring abilities, his outstanding high-flying arsenal, and his true drive and willpower to be a top-tier wrestler here in XFW. And here we go, folks. There's the bell, and we are off. Colorado tie-up. And Holton Barnes not going to waste any time and just blasted Sky with a hell of a spinebuster and right into a barrel hug. Kobayashi already grasping for air, trying to get life into those lungs. Now trying to break the hold. Elbow shots deep. Oh, clapping the ear. Finally breaks the hold. Comes right back in and right back on the assault goes Holton Barnes and hooks him up and slams him right back down to the mat. And Barnes now showing off that outstanding physique. Kobayashi Sky is not moving. Barnes now basking in the glory, gets back to his feet. Colorado tie-up. Kobayashi yet to have any offense as he gets tossed to the outside right next to the Bloodsword6.com table. Ooh. Tiger feint kick now, and now a jumping single leg drop kick, but again, Holton getting right back to his feet, another one, this time stays on his feet. Eddie Lee, thank you for liking the stream. Kobayashi Sky now. Martial arts style assault coming into play. Referee making the count as these two continue to collide. Shot to the midsection there by Holton, and Barnes gonna send him head first into the barricade right in front of that young man in the green shirt in the front row. Up to a 7 count. I don't think either one of these guys are really paying attention to the count. Kobayashi going to reverse DDT on the outside. But Barnes again showing his resilience to pain, getting right back up. Charging in now. Up and down. Beautiful wheelbarrow DDT. Kobayashi Sky transitioning into lateral press, but a kick out again. Holton Barnes just at times seems impervious to damage. Roundhouse kick, and again stays on his damn feet. That is a kick that can knock somebody senseless, and Holton Barnes just stays on his feet. Now Snake Eyes in the corner. Kobayashi now being picked up by his head by Holton Barnes, and now walking, literally walking with one hand. Holton Barnes just carrying around Kobayashi Sky like a baby. The sheer power of Holton Barnes is frightening. Kick out again by Kobayashi. Again, I've talked about Kobayashi's drive, his willpower to compete, his never give up attitudes. These guys find themselves on the outside of the ring again. Elbow now right to the head by Kobayashi. Charging in both of them with a drop kick idea. Neither one coming up with anything. Colliding in midair. Now Kobayashi Sky again assaulting into a snapmare. Colorado type on the outside. Kobayashi going to send him back inside the ring. Barnes again getting back to his feet. Kobayashi going springboard, catches him with a Hurricane Rana into a pinning combination. We're going to check our replay again. Nope, our replay does not want to work tonight. Stiff kick now to the back of the head. Kobayashi Sky now in control, in the driver's seat. Nice drop down by Kobayashi. Bring her back in on a shoulder tackle. Back in the roundhouse kicks, and again, the big man staying on his feet. Kobayashi Sky having a trouble making him stagger, and that one sent over the top rope finally. Kobayashi Sky in a full head of steam, coming through, and again, goes for Hurricane Rana. He gets caught. Holy cow! We're going to try for a replay on that one. Holy hell! What is wrong with my replay today? Kobayashi Sky went for a Hurricane Rana. There we go. Kobayashi Sky going for the Hurricane Rana and getting caught into a powerbomb by Holton Barnes, and now a pop-up shot right to the jaw. Unbelievable power by Holton Barnes, catching the Hurricane Rana by Kobayashi and just driving him into the outside arena floor. And now gut wrench, dumping him again. I don't think Barnes is paying attention again to the count. Well, they're finally going to toss him back inside the ring. Up to a 7 count. Finally, both men back inside the squared circle. Barnes now going to hoist him up and drive him down to the mat. Good Lord. I think he broke him in half. Barnes now back to his feet. And a wind-up. Hell of a clothesline to Kobayashi Sky. Good night, Irene. We are done here. Whoa. Sky able to get the shoulder up, but Kobayashi is laying, back to his feet, into a wheelbarrow, DDT. Kobayashi Sky with a flash of energy, now right back on the top rope is Kobayashi, double axe handle, right between the eyes of Big Holton Barnes. Kobayashi now possibly finding his second win as he lands with a flatliner, and now again back to the top rope. Where is this burst of energy coming from? Big time splash to the top. We've got to cover. Got to kick out. Kobayashi Sky finding his second wind here. Goes after the knee. Wrapping up the arm here, rolling him through. Shoulders are down again. On Holton Barnes, but no, couldn't hold him down. Barnes back to his feet and enziguri. Right to the, but again, Barnes back to his feet and catches Kobayashi. Good Lord. Again, the power of Holton Barnes coming into play. Kobayashi back to his feet, but staggered. And a clothesline again. Wild swing now. Up and over, back body drop. Holton Barnes now back in control. Spinebuster again. Levels down Kobayashi Sky. Oh, missing the punt kick into a Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana connects from Kobayashi Sky with a right hand. Ooh, just shoves him again. Schoolyard tactics. Just bullying down the smaller competitor. What is this? Up. Oh! Innovative offense by the big man. Both rolling again to the outside. Holton Barnes again going to show off that massive physique. Kobayashi Sky again not moving at all. Holton Barnes going to help him up. Up and down again, slamming him on the outside arena floor. Sky sent back inside now, struggling to get to his feet. Holton Barnes again going to celebrate. A little bit too much. Kobayashi catching him, and now up and over and dropping right down on top of him. Again, Kobayashi Sky showing flashes of energy here. Sky going to the top rope. Misses over the top, right hand. And an in drop kick right between the eyes, and again the big man rolls underneath the ropes. Both men back inside. Drop kick connects to the jaw. And a right hand now by Kobayashi Sky. And knee strike fires right back by Big Holton Barnes. Kick to the midsection. And drives him down to the mat with a swinging neck breaker. Good Lord, these two are bringing down the house tonight. And Barnes now holding on the back. Barnes stomping right in the center of the spine of Kobayashi Sky. Uh-oh. Oh! Wishbone leg drop there by the big man. You'll feel that in the morning. And again! And again, that clothesline. Good Lord, he's done. Stick a fork in him. Free the big man with the victory. What a hell of a battle. Wow. Kobayashi Sky putting up a hell of a fight, but just got overpowered and obliterated by that whirlwind. Look at his arms. He is out cold. Kobayashi Sky is out cold.
Here is your winner,
Holton Barnes with the win tonight on the Danger Zone. Wow. Wow. What a matchup of folks. Unbelievably. Holton Barnes just continues to dominate the opposition here at XFW time and time again. It is unbelievable how much power that man has and presides inside that frame, folks. And again, Kobayashi Sky, who's been an outstanding in-ring competitor. But again, folks, putting up all he can do for that much power coming out. And again, Holton Barnes just seems at times impervious to damage. The man just continuously gets back up on his feet time and time again. But we're going to continue this train here at XFW. Head back down to ringside for more one-on-one action next as XFW Danger Zone continues. Showtime Shane Black already in the ring. Whoa, whoa, here comes Lincoln Marsh. And these two already going to go at it. Hot and heavy. Lincoln Marsh now laying in heavy shots. Black now rotating and landing rights and lefts. Whoa. What a way to kick off this matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. There's the bell. We're off and running. Here comes Black charging with an elbow shot. These two had words earlier tonight backstage about this matchup. Kick to the midsection now by Marsh. Knife edge shot. Swinging away wildly. And drops him down to the canvas. Wow. And Marsh now with a chokehold on Showtime Shane Black. Cover now on Black. And a kick out. These two already sustaining damage even before the bell had a chance to ring. Black back to his feet, calling him a taunt. Marsh gonna hoist him up. Richard Freeman, thank you for liking the stream. And big leg drop there from Lincoln Marsh. Marsh already saying this match is already over. Black rolling out of the way. Black catching him with a sling blade. Richard Freeman, thank you for sharing our stream. Rights and lefts now from Black. Heavy knee strike. And a heel kick right to the back of the head. Now Lincoln Marsh rolling to the outside. Black competing in Pennsylvania over this past weekend in the Sanctuary Stampede down in Hazleton, PA. Set to defend the TKWA World Heavyweight Championship at TKWA Battle Mania 4, coming right around the corner. Looking to be in action at XFW Mat Mania. Black said he'd hate to miss that. Kick to the midsection now. Rights and lefts connecting. From Showtime, Shane Black wraps up the arm. Short arm clothesline down with one. Cornelius Hubbard, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to the Danger Zone. But again. And now right hands from Black colliding the head of Lincoln Marsh. Marsh himself is an absolute brute of a competitor. Black now with Marsh up on the shoulder, looking for the curtain call cutter. That might be it for Marsh. We've got a cover here. And a kick out. Marsh surviving. Getting the shoulder up. But we've seen Marsh go up against some of XFW's hot and heavy competitors. And Marsh down with a clothesline himself. Marsh has gone toe-to-toe with the Destroyer. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Marsh going to the top. Oh, Marsh coming down with a double axe handle. Cornelius Hubbard, love right back to you. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Lincoln Marsh now waylaying on Showtime in the corner here. And another brutal left hook. Marsh now with Black driving him into the apron. Compacting the spine. And again a leg drop. Those massive tree trunk legs coming out across the throat of Showtime Shane Black. And then on to the knee. Wrenching back now. Referee still making the count here. Up to a 7 count. Marsh going to blast Black off the apron. And now into the ring post. Up to an 8 count. Black left on the outside. Marsh is going to the top again. Are you kidding me? Black catches him with the right hand in the midsection. And an elbow shot now from Black. Black goes for a dropkick. Marsh just simply dodging backwards. And now the neckbreaker. Marsh has turned this entire matchup around in his favor. Now going back inside. And then right back out just to break the count. Marsh wants to keep this on the outside. And Black lands a suplex on the outside arena floor. This has gotten a lot more heated between these two than I would have given credit for. Caught him with time now. Marsh going to send Black back inside. Black back to his feet. Dodges out and goes out to the legs. With roundhouse kicks. Black now wrapping up the arm. Side Russian leg sweep. Black off the ropes. Lands an elbow drop right to the eyes. And another one now to the head of Marsh. Marsh now in trouble. Black's going to scoop him up a second time, and another curtain call cutter from Showtime, Shane Black. Black now pointing to the audience. He might be, here we go, Black now getting ready. Little showstopper super kick coming the way of Lincoln Marsh, and it collides right under the chin. Black with a cover here. Oh, Marsh had the rope. Marsh had the rope, the referee did not see it. Marsh had the rope and the referee did not see it. Black hit the showstopper super kick. The referee counted 3. But Marsh had the bottom rope and the referee out of position there. And there's Marsh grabbing the bottom rope.
Showtime, Shane.
Ooh. Black gets the victory, but I'm sure Marsh is going to have issue to say with that. Showtime Shane Black with the victory tonight on XFW Danger Zone, but we clearly saw that Lincoln Marsh had a hand on the bottom rope. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we might get a rematch down the road. I don't know. Again, the referee can only call what the referee sees, and Black and Marsh's own bodies were, in fact, in front of the view of the referee, could not see Marsh grabbing that bottom rope. And folks, controversial endings happen a lot in the world of professional wrestling. Stuff can continuously go awry more and more than anything. But wow, a win for Showtime Shane Black, a bad look there for Lincoln Marsh. Calvin Harmon said a questionable match. Awesome match, even with a questionable finish. That is very true. Those guys came in guns a-blazing in that matchup. But an interesting end to it nonetheless. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, the XFW Women's Division continues to get hot and heavy as Alex Webb, the XFW Women's Champion, is in action next on the Danger Zone. But first, coming out is Becca Steele.
Making her way to the ring from New York, Wildcat Becca Steele.
This young lady constantly has a look of anger on her face at all times. I don't think I've ever seen this woman smile. I think she's incapable of it. She is just an angry, angry person, and she loves to fight. Becca Steele would love to get a win tonight over Alex Webb to line herself up for a #1 contendership spot for the XFW Women's title. And any given night can be any competitor's luck. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes Alex Webb. From what I understand, you still notice she is not wearing the women's title. But what I heard, Alex Webb has actually requested a new women's design for the XFW Women's Championship. And XFW has, in fact, decided to indulge her as she looks to defend that title at XFW Mat Mania this Sunday, where she will debut that new title. Ideally, it could be tragedy. She debuts a brand new title belt, and it could be lost in that same night. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, wild swing already coming out of the gate by Becca Steele, laying in heavy shots. Alex Webb now just trying to dodge and avoid disaster, connecting with her own. And now rolling her up. Bridging over is the champion, but only a 1 count. Alex Webb has far more in-ring experience than Becca Steele, but Steele is a brawler. Right now, Webb with a beautiful suplex, but only a 1 count. Webb now stomping away on Becca Steele. You hear those cries of pain as Webb lands in those heavy knuckle shots. We got a cover again by the women's champion, but a kick out. Webb looked a little frustrated there. The fact that Becca Steele, who we know is a tough woman in the ring. And Webb now, shot to the midsection now by Becca Steele, starting to fight back. And a drop kick right to the side of the head. Becca Steele now getting back in the offensive game. Winding up the neck and driving her down to the neck. We're driving her out of the canvas, snapping that vertebrae. And now continuing to assault the head and neck area before she lands that senton. Becca Steele now showing why she considers herself the next best women's champion as she begins to brutalize Alex Webb. And a stiff kick to the middle of the spine. And now just dragging a damn near lifeless Alex Webb around the ring. Webb now in trouble for her. Becca Steele trying to look like she's trying to decide what to do next here. Might be wasting valuable time as Webb is getting back to her feet. Call it a tie-up. Becca Steele takes her up and over in a suplex. Nice float over by Steele, but a kick out by Webb. Webb rolling to the outside, Steele right there in front of her. Call it a tie-up again, kick to the midsection. Gonna wind up again, and again with the neck breaker. With Webb starting to stir, Becca now looking to the crowd. Doesn't pay attention and catches a drop kick right to the side of the head from Alex Webb. Gonna hoist her up again and snaps her right over. Just as Webb gets back on the offense, Becca Steele has insult to injury here. But Alex Webb with a counter and a right hand. Lefts and rights now for the women's champion. Hoisting her up and dumping her in a suplex. Webb now back in control. Shoots her back inside. Webb going to the outside, climbing the ropes. Webb with the elbow right to the spine. They'll try to roll over Steele for a pin. Lateral press, leg is hooked. What a kick out. Webb now focusing on the arm, drops the knee right into the bicep. He has a lot of pain and stun right there, folks. Haymaker now winds up. Reverse Olympic slam by the women's champion. We've got a cover here. That might be all she wrote. And Webb with the victory. Webb putting the exclamation point on this matchup. with that win. Hoisting her up and dropping her down face first with that reverse angle Olympic slam. And the women's champion victorious tonight on the Danger Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW Danger Zone. And as I said, right around the corner is XFW Mat Mania this Sunday afternoon, folks. Do not miss it. You will not be sorry. XFW Mat Mania, our biggest show of the year. We're going to try to back in as many surprises as we can for you guys and have some fun stuff hopefully going on. So spread the word. XFW Mat Mania right around the corner. But next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head to the ringside as Sean Owens collides with Seth Walker next on XFW Danger Zone. We're already in the ring right now. Walker and Owens already set to go at it. What is this? Bad Boy Marshall Sweet coming out the ringside. Why is Sweet out here? Sweet, the XFW World Heavyweight Champion, and Sean Owens is his opponent at Mat Mania. I guess Sweet's going to get a ringside seat here for his challenger. Owens not too thrilled about that, folks. And here we go, and Walker now laying in with a heavy clothesline. Walker now with a death grip, already into a bear hug here on Owens. And an elbow shot. Walker with the death grip. Owens breaks the hold. Walker right back on the assault. Walker now hoisting up Owens, driving him down with a slam. Owens, who has his first ever opportunity to XFW World Heavyweight title this Sunday at Mat Mania, and his opponent now at ringside. That's got to be a mental game. Bad Boy Marshall looking for the edge into Sunday. And now a neckbreaker by Owens. Owens now laying in heavy shots onto the massive frame of Seth Walker. One of the most brutal competitors in XFW. Oh shit, now into the ropes. Shoulder tackle, both men. Oh, Walker coming crashing in and just leveling Owens. And a big right hand. Covered now by Walker. I don't think he's going to get Owens that early on, which is trying to cause him to expend energy by kicking out. Followed up type again. Walker again hoisting him up and driving him down, forcing the air out of the lungs with that sidewalk slam. And again, you got to wonder, with Bad Boy Marshall Sweet at ringside, the XFW World Heavyweight Champion at ringside, is it inside the head of Owens? Is he off his game? As right now, Walker is starting to dominate this matchup. And again, with a match for the World Heavyweight title 2 days away, this gets spelled doom for Sean Owens. And right now, back on the assault, stomping away on Walker in the corner. Owens needs to concentrate, focus on the matchup at hand, and try to not pay attention to the World Heavyweight Champion at ringside. And here we go. Owens now going right out there, right to the World Champion, and getting right in his face. And that's what Owens needs to not do. Owens needs to focus on Seth Walker. He's to keep his head in the game to win this match tonight, to focus on the World Heavyweight Championship match at Mat Mania. Owens now back on the assault, rights and lefts to Walker. Now Walker fires right back now with his own flurry and a short arm clothesline, and down goes Owens. Owens fires back with a heavy-handed shot, wraps him up. Now Owens looking for the hammer, lock suplex, and now sending him in the corner again. And again, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet catching the eye of Owens. Now both men on the outside here. And again, these two are going to meet at XFW Matt Mania. Oh, no, Walker's coming out. Walker with a heavy shot right to the bridge of the nose. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, what is he applauding for? Sweet now making his way back to the locker room as Owens continues to get hammered by Walker. The knee lift now by Owens. Owens down with a knife edge. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet making his way up the ramp now. Owens sending Walker back inside. Sweet was just out here to get the mind games going, to get Owens off his game, to get that psychological edge, and it may have actually worked. Owens now looking for a small package roll-up here to Walker. Walker's shoulders are down, but a kick out again. Jolly Payne, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW Danger Zone. Oh, shit, now by Owens. Owens, beautiful hip toss, takes him over. Classic wrestling maneuver now by Owens. Owens with a kick to the midsection. Owens hoisting him all. Owens looking for the Owens lock. It's wrapped on. Owens lock. Locked on to Walker. The big, massive arm of Walker struggling to hold on to this. Owens now trying to get him to tap. Trying to get the power in. Walker able to roll through here. Walker now. Big shots to the side of the head of Owens. Calling him Mataya. Walker back in control, sending him in the turnbuckle. Owens fires right back. Owens goes underneath and catches a clothesline again from Walker, who continues to turn the table. Owens is definitely not 100%. Bad Boy Marshall definitely got in the eyes of Sean Owens and definitely inside the head. Up on the shoulders now of Walker. Owens coming crashing down, and he's busted open. The damage by Walker coming into play here. Owens is hurt. Again, being in the ring with Seth Walker 2 days before a World Heavyweight title match is a bad choice of affairs for Sean Owens, as Walker now tries to twist off his head. Where the hell is he going? Walker now going to the top rope. Walker coming up. Owens dodges out of the way. And another right hand by Owens. Owens looking for it again. Owens lock again, locked on. Owens lock again. But Walker, a second time, able to get out and lay in some heavy shots to break the hold. Walking out, sending him in the corner, shoulder tackle. Pulls him right back in. Owens with a kick to the midsection. Big, heavy shot. Owens rolls him back into a crucifix. Shoulders are down on Walker. Owens rolls him up. Owens using technical skill to get the win over Walker. In a desperation shot there. Right there, that crucifix roll up. See how Owens has everything locked in using his body weight. Owens, Walker kicking and screaming. But Owens with the victory here tonight on Danger Zone. Owens using his skill and in-ring abilities to best Seth Walker in that one-on-one match by getting, folks, that's what Bad Boy Marshall Sweet coming out here and interjecting himself in that matchup. And again, that's easily the XFW World Heavyweight Champion trying to get the one-up on Bad Boy or on Sean Owens because of the title match at Matt Mania right around the corner, folks. An outstanding matchup it's going to be. Owens has been looking for an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship for a long, long time, but Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, who is a two-time World Heavyweight Champion and a fighting champion at that, has taken on all comers. Will be in action later on tonight as we speak. Folks, this is going to be an absolute outstanding matchup at XFW Matt Mania, plus a whole slew of outstanding matches on our card. Do not miss it. Matt Mania this Sunday, 6 p.m., right here on XFW, on Facebook, Bloodsword6 Streaming, on Twitch, and on YouTube or directly on Bloodsword6.com, where you can find XFW merchandise. But right now, we're going to head down to ringside as Braden Chen collides with the Ministry next on the Danger Zone. And here comes Braden Chen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Beijing, China, weighing in at 228 pounds.
The man that came to the aid of Showtime, Shane Black, last week. As Walker looked to take out Black. This man has been impressive in the ring so far here in XFW. He's not yet had 5 matches in the United States. This will be match number 5 for him. Spending a lot of his time over in Japan, a majority of his wrestling career. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, accompanied to the ring by Drago is Vincent Gray.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Vincent Gray.
Gray and Drago, 2 of the members of the Ministry of Darkness here in XFW. I mean, Gray is an absolute monster, a hellish brute inside the squared circle. Braden Chen so far does not seem intimidated by Vincent Gray. Gray now coming out of the gate, wild swings here. Gonna hoist him up into a backbreaker. Vincent Gray now the hound of Drago, the specter of XFW, at the beck and call of the man, the king of Louisiana on the outside, the Voodoo King, Drago. We got a cover already by Vincent Gray. And a 2 count already on Braden Chen. Heavy-handed shots there by Vincent Gray. Gray going to send Braden Chen already up and over the top rope, right at the feet of Drago. Drago already going to inject himself here, picking up Chen to his feet. Drago getting in the eyes of Chen, coming off the top and dodging out of the way. And Chen off the ropes and lands a dropkick. Beautiful counter. This capacity crowd jumping to their feet. Vincent Gray not often going to the top rope, but it did not pan out well for him that time, as he's struggling down to get back to his feet. Big shots now. And a big shot there. Right to the jaw by Jumping neckbreaker now by Vincent Gray. We've got a cover again on Braden Chen. 2. What a kick out. If anything of Braden Chen, I'd say he's very, very resilient here at XFW. Dodging out of the way now, landing a shot to the chin of Gray. And now a leg takedown by Braden Chen. And now just unloading on the forehead of Vincent Gray. And more shots now. And a stomp there into the breadbasket. Braden Chen, a very accomplished professional wrestler over in Japan. Multi-time world heavyweight champion. In a number of high-profile promotions, but a kick out again by Chen as Gray continues to try to defeat him. Again on the outside, you see Drago, the leader of the Ministry, watching on. As the Ministry continues to grow their numbers, right now spinning sidewalk slam by Vincent Gray. As last week, the Ministry bring in a newest member going by the name of Damien. Right hand counter. Braden Chen now firing right back. Right and left to the ribs. Gray now being sent up and over the top rope, but hangs on. Braden Chen. Look at this. Chen now going to unload Shots across the chest of Vincent Gray. And another one. And Vincent Gray collapses to the outside. But he's got to watch Drago right there. Chen now getting fired up. Getting the blood flowing, the adrenaline going. Now he's got him up on the shoulders. Chen. What is he doing? Chen get it. Oh! Just driving the back of Vincent Gray into the barricade. And now again. Chen charging in. I thought he was going to drive in for an elbow drop or something. Rushing over. Oh! And a kick right to the face. Dodges out of the way. Vincent Gray now going to unload. And Gray with the backbreaker again, the outside. Referee up to a 7. These guys need to get back inside the ring here. Vincent Gray sliding in underneath the ropes here. Braden Chen distracted. Oh, does not make it. And the Ministry going to get an easy win here. Braden Chen missing by a hair. And Vincent Gray going to get a win by count out. Right there. Blasting his head off the apron, staggering. Braden Chen at the 9 count. Vincent Gray realizing he's never going to get back in. And just as he came in, the referee's count gets to a 10. Wow. Drago and the Ministry taking the low road there. I think Vincent Gray realized he was struggling to beat Braden Chen. Disappointing matchup there for Braden Chen, getting the count-out loss at the hands of Vincent Gray. And again, folks, you saw how that went. You saw how Braden Chen did everything he could to get the opportunity to challenge against Vincent Gray, but Gray just dominating. And again, the outside, going after that shot. Again, Braden Chen has been outstanding here in XFW, but the Ministry just planned out too well, and he comes up on the losing end tonight, folks. We're going to continue here in XFW. As up next, the most hated man in all of professional wrestling, Brian Blaze, is in action. Let's head down to ringside. Oh, what is this? Blaze and the Destroyer. What are we? I'm confused here, folks. I did not realize this was going to be a tag team matchup. Blaze and Destroyer tagging up tonight. Very reluctant partners, I could tell you. Oh, here we go. We've already got issues in the ring here. Oh, here we go. Well, that didn't take anything but 5 seconds. I had a hard time believing these two would be tag team partners, and Destroyer walking away, rightfully so. Blaze left to his own devices here. I'm getting word this was supposed to be a setup match as Blaze and the Destroyer, who've been at odds for the better part of a decade. The booking committee trying to build some momentum here, trying to put something together. Throwing in a must-match tag match. Oh, that's Damien. That's Damien at ringside here. Blaze on stomping away on Brian Quinn. Looking back up the ramp now. Brian Blaze looking for the Destroyer. Oh, Blaze with the fingers again in the audience. And no clothesline on Alex Quinn. Uh-oh. Blaze. Oh! And Blaze again with the steel steps. And Blaze with a kick right there to the show. Blaze just losing his mind here. I don't even know if that was ever an official matchup, folks. I'm not sure exactly what was transpiring. Brian Blaze and the Destroyer, from looking at my card here, the booking committee thought it might be a fun idea to put them together. I don't know who thought that would be any type of good idea. As Brian Blaze and the Destroyer, are known enemies, but time and time again, you've seen in rivalries putting two hated enemies together in a tag team match just to help build out drama, to push it forward. And obviously, the Destroyer, who I'm hearing words from some of the interns, was not happy about it backstage, not even letting it go, not even letting the match start before he was done with Brian Blaze. And Blaze obviously losing his temper and just unloading on Alex Quinn with those steel steps. The referee had no choice. The match already became a handicap match. Just to end, it was probably the best choice for everybody. There's Brian Blaze, obviously not in his right frame of mind. Chaos here, ladies and gentlemen, in XFW Absolute Chaos. Right now, head down to ringside. Triple threat matchup to name who will face Bishop Holmes at XFW Matt Mania for the XFW Internet Championship. Folks, let's head down to ringside. Mason Storm, Tiger Mirrors, Grim Loco, next. And here comes Mason Storm.
Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Derek took it right. That was very, very odd.
Mason Storm.
As the Destroyer and Brian Blaze, the rivalry that never seems to end between those two. They hate each other since day one. But in the ring right now, Mason Storm, a former 5-time XFW Internet Champion. Set up for this triple threat matchup next on the Danger Zone. And here comes Tiger Ramirez, our second competitor in this match.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, Tiger Ramirez.
Ramirez himself, a former 2-time Internet Champion. Looking for another opportunity at XFW's biggest stage of the year. And competitor number 3 in this match.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in
Grim Loco.
31 pounds, Grim Loco.
Grim Loco, one of the most amazing luchadors we have here in XFW. This man knows no fear. No opponent can make him back down. He'll put his body on the line. High risk, high reward maneuvers. Grim Loco knows the ball and will utilize each and every one in his arsenal to put his opponents down. And when you're in the ring, folks, with 2 opponents, such as Mason Storm and Tiger Ramirez, the caliber of those 2 guys. Grim Loco will need to utilize all those abilities, that lack of fear, to really take it to these other 2 men. Loco himself, a former Internet and United States champion. The referee for this matchup will be Bob Harris, sitting there in the background. Ramirez, Storm, Loco. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the bell is rung. We're off, and Loco starting things off with Tiger Ramirez. Ramirez unloading on Loco. Mason Storm now going to watch as these 2 go to work on each other. Oh, Tiger Ramirez not going to let Mason Storm sit this one out. Sending him into the corner and an elbow shot. Mason Storm gets the knees up, and Ramirez gets dumped on his back. Triple threat matches can go so many ways. As just you think you've got the upper hand, The opponent that you forgot was in the ring, the opponent you thought was down, comes out of nowhere over your shoulder and can drop you on the back of your skull quicker than a hiccup. Loco now with Tiger Ramirez, Irish whip over the top rope. Mason Storm lands a drop kick, and now goes Loco. And a shoulder tackle to Ramirez. The Loco again right there to surprise Storm, sends him to the corner, and a big flying elbow. Stomping away now on Mason Storm is Loco. Tiger Ramirez back in the ring. Tiger! Springboard drop kick. Tiger with an early cover here. Mason Storm in a solid spot to break up the pin, but Loco already kicking out. And Mason Storm now with the DDT. Tiger Ramirez down, and now Loco with a snap suplex. Uh-oh, Loco underneath the ring already. Loco, steel chair in hand here. Drop kick from Ramirez. Loco dropping the hammer on Tiger as Tiger is going for a pin attempt. Mason Storm rolling to the outside. Oh! Bulldog by Tiger finds its mark. Mason Storm now back in the ring. And Tiger going to dominate. Jeff Williamson, thank you for liking the stream. Hurricanrana now from Tiger Ramirez. Loco now goes for an insecurity. Mason Storm dodge. Mason Storm now with his own drop kick. And now Mason Storm finding that chair in the ring and trying to wind it up here. Storm, Tiger Ramirez with the table. Loco now unloading on Mason Storm. Storm catches a leg and that looked low. Brian Mandarelli, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW Danger Zone. Tiger Ramirez now with a flatliner on Mason Storm. We got a cover here. What a kick out. Mason Storm now being bounced back and forth, a pinball between Ramirez and Loco. And again finds up rolling to the outside as Loco connects right on the chin with a drop kick on Tiger. Tiger dodges the second one though and lands a DDT of his own. Ramirez looking very solid in this matchup. Looking to set that chair up. Oh, Mason Storm gonna pull Loco to the outside, away from that chair and away from Tiger Ramirez. And a rolling elbow. Mason Storm now on the outside with Loco. Mason Storm looking for a German suplex on the outside, but holds on. And another one now from Mason Storm. And a third suplex. Here comes Ramirez and a shot to the back of the skull of Mason Storm. And another shot with that chair. Legal as a headlock in this matchup. Storm now dodging out of the way, lands a clothesline. Storm looking underneath the apron there. Ramirez is going to cut him off. Loco now connects, or gets a drop kick in the chin, I should say, from Tiger Ramirez. He's starting to dominate. Oh! And a team up on Ramirez. The elbow shots from Mason Storm. All three men now going to get back inside the ring. Storm and Loco had a very, very short collaboration there as Mason Storm now finds out on the receiving end of a lot of damage again. Ramirez now with Mason Storm. Going to send him into Loco. Loco connects with a drop kick right to the eyes. And now Ramirez. Oh! Good Lord! The body, the carnage. As everyone people keep falling left to right. All three of these guys vying for an opportunity for a title shot at Mat Mania. Mason Storm now standing alone inside the ring. Ramirez now with a baseball bat. Storm with a clothesline. Storm now with Tiger Ramirez. What is going on here? Mason Storm, Ramirez laid out across the table. Storm going to the top rope. Whoa. But Grim Loco coming into the ring. Storm now turning his attention and dumping him. Uppercut there. Drop kick now from Mason Storm. Snap suplex now from Loco. Loco now going to the top. Doesn't realize Mason Storm's back to his feet. Gets caught. Storm now. German suplex. Storm with another suplex. Holy hell! Mason Storm saying, I had a tiger suplex! And a flaming table in the ring, are you kidding me? Mason Storm's a bloody mess. Uppercut now from Mason Storm. Storm now with Tiger. Bob Harris got to be careful. He's right by that flaming table. Of course, some days Bob is absolutely numb. Drop kick now from Storm. Grim Loco now in control. No, Tiger Ramirez against that table. Tiger Ramirez is going through the flaming table. And now Mason Storm with a lockup. Storm with a suplex on Grim Loco. We've got a cover here. Tiger Ramirez is out. And a kick out. Travis, John, Lilabo, thank you for liking the stream. Mason Storm is bleeding profusely from that eye. And a sling blade now from Ramirez. Oh! And Ramirez with an enziguri. Mason Storm getting back to his feet. And breaks up the pinfall. What a hell of a matchup tonight. European uppercut now from Mason Storm. Elbow shot now from Tiger. And a shot now from Ramirez again. Ramirez off the ropes. Ooh, both on the same idea, colliding. Up on the shoulders. Mason Storm now struggling. Backward first DDT. Loco now with a sledgehammer at ringside. Coming inside and getting cut off by Mason Storm. Storm now with an Irish whip. Dodges the clothesline. A little bit of rope, but now with a clothesline now from Mason Storm. Finds its mark. Storm now in the corner. Looking for the eye of Storm, gets caught. Rolls him through anyway. We got a cover here. Tiger Ramirez to break it up. Mason Storm now with Tiger Ramirez. Takes him up and over. Beautiful. Fisherman suplex. But couldn't hook the arms. And wow, there's a hell of a gash on the face of Mason Storm. Loco now going low with the roundhouse. Loco rolling through, and a rolling savant kick to the side of the head of Mason Storm. The double wound. Loco now with a pinning attempt here on Mason Storm. Loco. 2. Loco. Grim Loco gets a title opportunity at XFW Mat Mania. Grim Loco with that rolling kick to the side of the skull. Look at the blood on the face of Mason Storm. Ramirez putting through the table. There's the enziguri again from Tiger. But right here, boom! An already bleeding Mason Storm gets blasted to the side of the skull by Loco. And Loco's going on the Mat Mania to face Bishop Holmes. Mason Storm on the outside still holding on to his head. That blood pouring from right above that eye. Grim Loco with an outstanding opportunity at XFW Mat Mania. Folks, right around the corner, 2 days from today. An outstanding matchup it will be, ladies and gentlemen, here at XFW and Bloodsword6 Streaming. Do not miss it. Mat Mania right around the corner. Now, folks, up next is a current World Heavyweight Champion versus a multi-time former World Heavyweight Champion as Easy Money collides with Bad Boy Marshall Sweet next in our main event of the evening. Now, as I talked about earlier tonight in our broadcast, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet is set to defend his World Heavyweight Championship against Sean Owens at Mat Mania in the main event at that big spectacle event. Now, we saw Bad Boy Marshall Sweet come out earlier just to get under the skin, to get inside the head of Sean Owens, to start those mind games going. over the next few days to get the psychological edge. A smart ploy by the World Heavyweight Champion, and it's not outside his wheelhouse. Sweet has learned the psychology of the ring in his time here in XFW and knows how to play that game. Owens himself is no stranger to that, however, and I don't think he's going to let it get under his skin. But now tonight in the fold is Easy Money. Now Sweet has had a number of unfortunate upsets in the past few weeks. Easy Money actually 2 months ago did defeat Bad Boy Marshall Sweet in a triple threat match to regain the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. But Easy Money had to relinquish that title the very next night after being assaulted in a gym with a fractured skull after being blasted with a chair shot by someone who's never 100% been identified, although a lot of folks think it was Big Dog Mark Johnson. But folks, up next, Easy Money looking to get a #1 opportunity to go after whoever comes out of that Mania with the title. If he can defeat Bad Boy Marshall Sweet tonight, let's head down to ringside. Your main event starts right now. And we already got Sweet and Easy Money in the ring, ready to go here. What is this? Oh, Owens coming down now. Owens came down. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet did the same thing to Owens earlier tonight. And now the shoe was on the other foot. Owens is out here now, using the same tactic that Sweet did. Oh, how the tables have turned. Oh boy. And Easy Money now gonna take the early lead. Easy Money will look for any opportunity. Sweet coming right back with those well-educated fists and feet, and gonna send Easy Money over the top rope. And Sweet, oh, and Sweet now with the fingers, showing Owens he's #2. Not gonna let the distraction get him. He sweeps out the leg of Easy Money and lays in some heavy shots. Owens using the same tactics that Sweet used earlier tonight. But Sweet does not seem, as he rains down shots across Easy Money, to be distracted or affected by Sean Owens at any length. It has only seemed to anger Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. He seems more focused with Owens out there. Right now he's dominating the former 4-time World Heavyweight Champion Easy Money. Sweet now with a knee strike in midsection. Combination of back elbow. Sweet now, whoa, drives the knee into the face of Easy Money. And he busted his nose open. We got a cover here by Sweet, but a kick out by Easy. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet coming out, Owens coming out only seems to enrage as Sweet is dominating. Where's Owens going? Owens, for whatever reason, our title is still invisible right now. Owens has the title. Owens. Uh-oh. Sweet now having issue with this. Easy Money coming back into play and knocks him out. Easy Money with a big right hand, laying in to Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Sweet now being counted out by the referee. Up to a 2 count. Sweet is down. Easy Money may have the knockout shot there. Sweet is not he's not moving, he is laying prone. Well, Easy Money not happy about a count out going to the outside. Sweet is out. Easy Money now going to go on the leg. Wrenching back on the knee of Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, the XFW World Heavyweight Champion. And right back to it. Easy Money trying to take away one of the weapons of Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. And wrenching back. Caught up with type now from Easy Money. Gonna send Sweet back to the inside. The distraction now by Owens going after the title has seemed to work, but Owens, or a Sweet coming right back with that knee shot. Quicker than a hiccup, and now laying in Easy Money. And a European uppercut. Sweet right back into this battle. And now the flatliner. Easy Money on the receiving end now. Sweet. Oh no, Easy Money fires right back. And here comes Sweet again, countering the shot. Uppercuts, lefts and rights now. Irish shut now by the champion. And the Luthez press. And now again the champion, laying in heavy shots. Easy Money again finds himself on the defense. And again the knee strike. Sweet now walking him in, again driving the face. Going after that busted nose of Easy Money. And the champion now on the top turnbuckle. Going high, lands a shooting star press to Easy Money. Back inside both competitors. Sweet now rolling over Easy Money. 2. Oh, so close. You see the blood from Easy Money getting on the chest of Bad Boy Marshall Sweet as these two continue to battle back and forth. Sweet now, front face lock. Gonna hoist him up. Oh, and into a cutter. Easy Money in a bad way right now. Sweet. Put on up. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams from the champion. And Easy Money gets the shoulder up. I think that was just instinct to see Easy just sitting there. And a chin buster now. It was Easy playing possum. Easy Money not gonna hoist him up. The champion now gonna get dropped across the top turnbuckle. Covered now by Easy Money. But a kick out. Sweet trying to get back to his feet here. Easy Money with a headbutt. I've always said no one wins with a headbutt. Assaulting on the arm now. Easy needs to pay attention. Sweet getting back to his feet here. Money gonna send him in the turnbuckle. Oh, what a clothesline. Pulls him right back into the assault. And again, Easy getting the capacity crowd fired up. Sweet coming in with a knee strike. Good Lord, the speed is unimaginable. Sweet. Oh! Go home driver from Sweet. And Sweet with the victory. The World Heavyweight Champion getting the victory over Easy Money in our main event. Even with the distraction from Sean Owens, as both these guys trying to get inside each other's heads before Matt Mania. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night for XFW Saturday Night Showdown as Matt Mania Weekend continues.